Hey guys, it's Trey here once again, and today I want to go over something that I had to do recently, and it involves Git. So I had a project that I was working on, and in one of my feature branches, I deleted a file, and then I merged that branch back into my master branch. So when that branch got merged in, that file got deleted, from the master branch or whatever. So I needed to see what was in that file for something else that I was working on. So I was like, how am I going to get that file? Because I deleted the feature branch after I merged it. So it was like, well, how am I going to get the contents of that file? So um, I found a way to do this where you can get it. And I'm just going to go through and show you guys how to do it. So I'm going to start from scratch with this. This folder I'm in is an empty folder. It's not even a Git folder. So I'm about to initialize this Git folder and run through the scenario and show you how you can actually get the contents of the file back. So to start off with, let's go ahead and initialize this. So now if I run git status, we are now on branch master with no commits. So I'm going to create two files. One called file 1, one called file 2. I'm going to write into file 1, hello world. And then I'm going to write into file 2. And I'm going to say this file will be deleted. All right, now that I have those two files, I'm gonna ls. All right, and then if I do a git status, we see that those two files are created. So I'm going to go ahead and commit these files. All right, those files have been committed. Then I'm going to create a new branch. All right, so now I'm in this branch called feature. And in this feature branch, I'm going to remove file 2. All right, so now if we see it's there, and if we do a git status, we see that file 2 has been deleted. So I'm going to commit this change. All right, so file 2 has been deleted. And I have committed that. So now I'm going to check out my master branch again. Now I'm in master. All right, and now I'm going to merge that feature branch. So we're going to git merge feature. All right, and now as we can see in the master branch, we only have this one file. So I'm going to delete the feature branch now. All right. So at this point, let me do a git branch so you can see that there's only one branch. So now we don't have the file, file 2 here, and we've deleted the branch that we made that change in. So how can we get the contents of those files back? That file back. We can do this by using a git command called git log. So we're going to do git log, and then we're going to give it the -p flag. And then when we hit enter, it's going to show you all of your commits pretty much. So if we go down to the bottom, we can see here, this was that first commit. So we see this is first commit, and then we committed these two files. We got file 1 and file 2, and here are the contents of those files. But even before that, we made that second commit, which is this delete file 2 commit, which also has the contents of the file here. So as you can see, we can see what was deleted, and we can see what happened. And even though we don't have the branch or the file here. So there's one other thing that I want to talk about. Basically, your repo is 9 times out of 10 going to have more than just these few commits in it. It's going to have a bunch of commits, and there's going to be a whole long laundry list of commits. And how can you find the file that you're looking for in that mess? The way you can do this is I'm going to shrink this down, and I'm going to make the same exact call. So git log p. And now, as you can see, when there's more than what can fit on the page, it's going to give you this little prompt down here. When you get this prompt, you can search by doing a / and type in whatever you want to search. For me, I'm looking for file 2. So if I type file 2 and hit enter, it takes me to the occurrences of file 2. So this is that first occurrence of file 2. So let me make it that large. All right, so this is the first occurrence of file 2 that it had. And then if you hit the N key, it'll take you to the next and next ones. So now we're at the bottom of the file here, you see, and there's file 2 as well. So really, you probably be looking for whatever the last occurrence was, which is, for me, this first thing that it ran into. So definitely use this if you need to get, contents of a file that's been deleted. That's really it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel and all that jazz. And I will see you guys in the next video.